planet. It helps us gain a better understanding of the environment we live in. There are quite a few fish in the river now, but we still don't know what species they are. So, I've prepared a fishing rod for you. Here you go.
Fishing time!
Perhaps you could start.
More Urbex run, and then go from there. I do want to try to get the carbon fiber. And hopefully get more stuff to make the upgraded scissors, and then we are going to be rolling the place. Look at my big old hammer. I got big boy hammer now. Fear me.
Showing me around you. It's ideal for ecological observation.
Ecological observation?
Simply put, ecological observation means observing the creatures and plants on the planet. It helps us gain a better understanding of the environment we live in. There are quite a So?
Piranha! These piranhas in my... So... What do you on? Bonk. Poor Corbin. Yeah, we also unlocked a spirit. Let's see. Spirit! Hello? It's a mushroom. Look at him! He's got little roots for arms! He's got little... Look at my big old hammer. I got big boy hammer now. Fear me. I wonder when it's gonna grow into like an actual
Lucas
tree.
sapling is growing
I know what's going on with that, but I did apply to join in Minecraft SMP. That is actually one of my like smaller goals this year, is to join a Minecraft but ultimately working with youth is my go-to. Almost 0 out of 4. Timer. I'm not gonna start the timer yet. Because we did unlock a spirit. Boop boop. Oh my gosh, it's got little goggles and a wand. It's got goggles and a wand.
Someone told me to wait, so I've just been wandering about. I'm so glad I found you.
So, what are you on? Bonk. Poor Corbin. Yeah, we also unlocked a spirit. Let's see. Spirit! Hello? It's a mushroom. Look at him! He's got little roots for arms! He's got little shooting star!
Someone told me to wait, so I've just been wandering about. I'm so glad I found you.
and our planet. My apologies.
Oh, is that a parking
Seems
spot?
your car isn't... Oh, your puff post box just lit up. Must be a gift from Lumix Co. And it arrived right on time. No worries. The puff post box only contains your personal mail and packages. There's definitely nothing weird inside.
I wasn't thinking there was anything weird inside, but
When
okay.
you've got a spare moment, would you mind showing me
Little
around
sus.
your...
Hi folks. I I am checking something really quick in the Loftia Discord. Just because Loftia seems to be causing my stream to have a lot of lag, and I don't really know why. Hi, hello. How are we doing today? I hope we are having a good day. Um, should we follow? Okay. Hi, how we doing, Kai? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Loftia causing a lot of lag and dropped frames for some reason. I thought maybe it was my graphics, but I just updated them and restarted my computer before stream. That's why I'm kind of a little late. You have news? What's your news? And I just haven't been able to get it to like not do it. Let's see if it's working now, maybe. Maybe you do 10,000% more decent job than my current one. Ooh, we like to see it. Free housing. Are you going into the military by chance? Are you going into the military by chance? No, How about that? Kai, no. Don't do it. I need to make a whole bunch of these. I need to start working on some plastic sheets to get better. Ooh. Look at you on a 5-stream streak over here, Barbie. Welding for military sub. Ah, so military adjacent. Have you up? Enjoy pressing buttons at home for work. We love. Okay, so what did I need the glass for? What was I making glass for? Is there something down here? Oh, for the thingy that I need. That's right. That's right. I'm making a lotator. I'm making a lotator tool. I'm making a locator tool. A lotator. I do have to have these in my inventory to use them. Stretch. Military contracts hit the most. Oh yeah, I'm sure they do. You work in like submarines and mechanic work. I'm sure they do pay the most in your line of work. Can we talk about how my camera adjusts when I lift my arms up and there's more gray? Can we talk about this? Hold on. What the heck? Y'all are seeing this, right? That's my camera adjusting for like balance. Sorry, I'm highly distracted. Boop. Boop. The job has one crutch. Oh no, what's the crutch? What's the crutch? Makayla, you can make multiple things at once. Why do you keep on doing that? We need more energy. It's 6-something hours away from where I currently live. Oh, that kind of sucks. That'll suck. So you have to move. The locator tool lets you find items that have long been lost beneath dirt and debris. Left click to scout for nearby hidden spots. Once you find a hidden spot, left click on top of it to uncover what's underneath. Apart from resources you might find interesting and unique artifacts, Atlas's museum will surely take an interest in those relics of a time before Loftia. That's if I get the job. I think you'll get it. I believe in you. I got some skill points. Okay. We leveled up in proficiency on this, so let's... We still have some that are 5, I think, somewhere. We still need to get... We start getting the other things. 10s. Okay, now we got 5. We got 10s. Okay. Let's make this upgraded biofuel station, and then we'll work on the hydro station after that. So we need aluminum bars, lumber, and plastic sheets. Start with the aluminum bars. And let's place our biofuel station. And then we should be able to charge our battery like this, which is pretty cool, I think. I think that's pretty daggone awesome. But bright side, 2 friends live nearby where the job is, so if if I get it, I'll be able to hang out with them. So I also won't entirely be alone where the job is. It's not bad. And maybe, like, until you get situated, maybe you could, like, stay with your friends. Would they be cool with that? Good job. Oh yeah, that's right. You said that already. I'm not listening. I'm the worst. It's gonna suck though, like being away from like friends and family. But hopefully it won't be too bad. We got that. I want to make this small hydro station. And then we got put this flower pot next to the house somewhere. So we can put flowers in it. And I want to be as far away from my family as possible because of reason. That's fair. That's completely fair. What are you doing? Then I need, after aluminum bars, I need hard lumber and plastic sheets. I think plastic sheets are the fastest. Yeah, they are, but I'm silly and just put one in there. It's fine. It'll only take like 15 seconds, so be good. But the better and the faster we can like upgrade our what's it called? Our stuff to get energy, the more stuff we can do. So the better. Because right now we're running into an issue where this isn't doing great on days that it's raining and stuff. Okay, and then I need, is it hard lumber? Hard lumber. Oh, I need bamboo for that. Well, looks like we're gonna go show me our Amira, our tool. That sounds like a sexual innuendo. We're gonna go show Mita our tool. Okay, I'm noticing it really doesn't like loading things in. It does fine when we're at our house plot, but when we're loading things in, it's like, ew, gross, yucky. Get me out of here. But it seems to be doing a little bit better. So... Mita is in grid file. Also, I was talking on stream yesterday, but not many were here. I love the green hair, but I'm really having a hard time getting, like figuring out how to style it with clothes. And stuff. So, I'm transitioning to Narcissa Malfoy hair. I'm gonna do, like, dark brown, almost black on top. And do, platinum on the bottom. With... Are you kidding me? One second. That's on Mac. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because I know it's like causing a lot of lag. Wow, you and the crew actually nailed the locator tool. I guess you were sort of right. Asking for help wasn't a total disaster, I suppose. Now let's find those duplicates and show Atlas that recycling artifacts isn't destroying history. Time to explore some more abandoned places. This time around, scour the apartment buildings of the Gridfall. Just bring back the artifacts in this list. That new tool should make them easy to spot. Okay. Pretty sure the apartments are over this way. What's this? Oh. Like... And I know it's not my computer because it does fine on literally anything else. So I might put in a report to the Loftia devs and be like, hey, I'm running into issues with my computer. I'm actually gonna do that while this loads. There is a thing up here. Let's see. Okay. New post. One second, I'm making a post for a report really quick. Let's see. Performance. Audio. Visual. Other. Whoa. That gave me a lot. I still have to collect other things in here too, so. I put in a report. Hi, Ebs. Sorry, I was putting in a report because I'm noticing like the game works fine when I'm not streaming, but the second that I start streaming, I'm having a lot of issues with like OBS glitching and game lag. And so I put in a report because, and again, when I'm off stream, it works fine, and it's not anything with my OBS settings. Because my OBS is working fine when not playing this game. So it's supposed to be a Lufufu. I can't see what I'm picking up there. Okay. A rubber ducky. I could pick up that carrot. That would make life a lot easier if I could pick up that carrot. Why I wouldn't hit the farm? Because I'm lazy. Okay. Still didn't get a used rubber duck. That's okay, because we can go back in. Ugh. Parkour is not my forte. I need to go back in. I need more rubber ducks. The planes going over my house are so loud right now. Okay, nothing here. Oh, nice. I don't think you get anything in this hallway. I think this is just like a... like... Bray, leave it. Bray! Absolute chaos. Oh, he did. Okay. First off, I know who this is from and I need to check it really quick because I swear if I found out that they charged me for a bunch of ridiculous stuff at our previous rental, I'm gonna cause a riot. Okay. That's kind of wild that they charged us for that. Because I deep cleaned that whole entire kitchen before we left. Oh well. We got most of it back. They didn't charge us for things that, like, I was expecting them to try to charge us for, so I'll take it. I did get a package in. I'm gonna be posting a video about it. My friend has a homemade, like, what is it called? Like, self-care product line that she does, and I've been waiting on this package forever, and I finally got it. I don't know why they were holding it. That's hold. They were holding my package, and I don't know why, because I closed out the holding for it. I will say, I have not had a very great experience with the, like, UPS company here. Not UPS, the, like, postal service here, because they just... I had an issue where every time I was going in, the main guy that I talked to was, like, shouting my address at the top of his lungs in, like, a post office that was full of people, which I feel like is just rude. Hey Makayla, nice haul. This should be enough to reassure Atlas. Like, he would be, like, shouting it at the top of his lungs, and, like, mind, I'm a woman by myself with a young child, and you're shouting my address at the top of your lungs. Like, that's kind of rude and, like, not safe. And he wouldn't have to, like, I'd be standing right over the counter from him. So, and he would be talking normally when he wasn't saying my address. Let me guess, you two are gonna try to convince me to recycle my artifacts. Nah, hard pass. I get it, Atlas, letting go is hard, but look around, we don't need all this. We don't need all this. I've never heard anything more delulu. Wait, Makayla found 2 rubber ducks? That's peak, not gonna lie. I thought these were gone. See, we could clear out Loftia, use the materials, and still have enough artifacts for the museum. Ugh. Alright, guess Milo's recycler is legit. Now, Mita, would you and your brother please stop fighting? I literally feel like I'm back in my babysitter era. You know, he's just trying to help. Ugh. The district is holding up better than I expected. Every single person's effort went into these matched fixes. I guess that's what Lofty is all about, isn't it? And it's giving me an idea. Could you check if Milo has his recycler up and running? Let's go check out the museum really quick, because this is where the rail boots are, and we need those to, like, continue with the main quest line. I need to make those. Okay, but I have one of these, do I not? Okay, it's not letting me, like, click on these. Interesting. me go talk to Atlas. Yeah, it's not letting me click on these at all. Stop, Legend. That locator tool? Total game changer. We're low-key inches away from solving the uplift in Loftia's origins. Only problem is the paperwork has literally doubled. I'm too busy documenting artifacts to actually go find any. If only there was someone with a locator tool and some time to spare. That could help. Oh, you're helping out? Slay. I love Atlas and his, like, their, like, young lingo. Like, they are, I'm pretty sure old. I don't want to assume, and it's giving the old person trying to use, like, young kid lingo to fit in. And it's just funny. So I've been deep diving into the archives, and we basically need an old Earth relic with some life-essential substance to solve this. It's giving forbidden ancient tech vibes. So could you find one and bring it back here for a study? No gatekeeping. So let's go talk to Milo. Or Milo. So Atlas is cool with the recycling, and Mita even wants to see my machine working. Looks like the tables have turned. Yeah, about that. The recycler is kinda not functional. Let's just say it has an explosive personality. Milo! Hey, you gotta trust the process, right? Please don't tell Mita. Anyway, I have already upgraded the blueprint. It just needs a test run. Why don't you throw together this new version while I handle the dirty work left by the prototype. When the recycler is ready and stable enough, use it to recycle your spare artifacts. Yeah, I need to find more of these so I can get some more rust resistant alloy. I can't pick that up. Also, I will not be streaming tonight, but I will be playing Loftia, hopefully, with some of the Breaking Baddies, if you guys don't know who Breaking Baddies are. Our friend Lace and our friend Harper, or Harpy, will be playing. And I'm going to be playing with them. So, make sure to check out their streams tonight. So I won't be streaming. Because I try not to stream more than once in one day. So it can be a lot. I have been planning my subathon for my birthday. And while I can't do like a full non-stop subathon, like I just can't. That's not how it works when you have a kid. I am planning on trying to do, basically what I do is I would stream during every nap and every bedtime. So that's the plan. It'd just be multiple streams, and I'd be streaming multiple times a day and stuff like that, which I don't typically do.
I'll dance with my hands
y'all doing? Welcome in. Hello, from a cozy corner of Twitch. We're stopping by to say hi and spread some good vibes. Ooh. Hi, hello. How was stream? What did y'all do? We were co-working and chatting. How is everything? I am playing Loftia. I think I figured out some of the lag issues that I'm having, but not all of them, so I reported it to the devs and reached out. So hopefully I'll get more information there. Didn't get anything done. We love when we don't get anything done during co-working streams. Shopping for birthday cake and about to make lunch. Ooh. Exciting! Why can't I fix that? Interesting. I'm sitting on the phone with my family while Alex played in her ball pit. How is little Alex doing? I have some audio lag. I think I want to go in and do more underground things. She's being a 2-year-old. Naps help, but she was a little rough this morning. Listen, I think John is already going through like the terrible twos. So it's like the last couple days have been like hell. They've been hell, if I'm being honest. Like, it's like he has an inkling that he's about to turn 2 in a few months, and he's like, oh, we start now. It's a lot. He's just been in a really, like, hitting phase. Like, he wants to hit and kick, and I was telling my friend, I've been dealing with, like, some pretty bad, like, body aches. On a regular basis. Like, my body has just started aching. There's kind of a pattern to it, but like not a huge one. I'm pretty sure most of it's just like chronic pain, chronic illness stuff. But I've been dealing with that a lot. And today is just like a really bad body ache day, and I've been having it more in my legs than anything. And he's like in this phase where if you're getting him dressed or changing his diaper, he just kicks constantly and he won't stop. And it has been really like hard to kind of control the frustration that comes with that, because like, you can't tell him, no, don't kick, or like grab his legs and have him not kick, because he finds it funny and he just starts doing it more and he just laughs. And so it's like a constant battle of having to be like, no, we don't kick, that hurts mommy, or no, we don't kick, that like hurts this person or that person, but he just wants to kick and he finds it funny, and it just doesn't work to be like, no, don't kick, that hurts, because he's like, oh, this is funny. And so, and when you're in pain, it's also really hard to not give a reaction. It's obviously a reaction. Is what they're doing it for. Like, they are gonna keep doing it if they get a reaction, but if you're in pain, it's really hard to not give a reaction. So I've been like, hey dude, but I like texted my friend and I was like, how do I deal with this? I was like, because this hurts, and like obviously I know that giving him a reaction is just gonna like encourage it, so what do? And she was like, you're gonna have to like just really practice, like when he does kick you, hold his feet down, say no kick, and it like do it until he gets mad. She goes, it's gonna start out like he's gonna think it's so funny, he's gonna keep on doing it because it's so funny. And she goes, but just keep on like consistently like hold his legs down, like not hard obviously. She's like, well, hold his legs down so he can't kick you, and be like, no kick, that hurts. And then like don't give a reaction and just let him get mad, let him get frustrated, and go from there. So I'm trying to find the doors. I know that the apartment door is there. I'm having a hard time finding all the doors. Like the underground bits. I'm pretty sure there's one here. But you know, it's been a game of let's not use our shit. We made it into a game. There's one of her songs and it's do physical movement then freeze, and so we let her kick and we step back so she doesn't get us. And we sing the song, and when she freezes we start the diaper change. Each freeze is a step, we move close, then kick, etc. That's a smart one. It's just it's a lot when they're hitting you just because it hurts so bad. Or we sing a song she likes too, like 5 Little Ducks or something, and that's a call response. That's fair. I know. And I've been wanting to start potty training. But he's not really doing great at communicating in general, and so obviously we need to be good at communicating and talking before we can do potty training, so. But we start speech therapy this week, so hopefully that will be figured out soon. We probably really need to go use those up, actually, now that I think about it. I have a lot of coordinates that need to be used up. Sorry, I was getting my needles ready. You're good. Eat your food, girlie. I actually went grocery shopping today, which is also not the norm for me when it comes to when I'm by myself with the kid. That is not what I meant to do. As I'm sure you get. Grocery shopping by yourself when you have a kid is a lot. Something did when she was younger was also letting her FaceTime her mom while changing, holding something distracting her. Then we moved to playing dancing fruit and let her hold the phone. Yeah, no, that doesn't help with him. That actually makes him more rambunctious if you let him talk to somebody while you're changing him. We high-key stand these old subway tunnels and the mysterious energy that they bring to the district. They used to carry people around cities on old Earth as part of a system called public transport. Now we explore these tunnels to look for anything sus that might give us the tea on why the uplift happened and how we can prevent anything like it from happening again. Sometimes Loftians say they can hear scratching sounds coming from behind the cave-ins. No cap, they're either Delulu or they're maybe more hidden in the tunnels than we think. We might go do some adventures and use up our unscrambled coordinates because we have so many that need to be used. I always forget that I can't move my camera in this. This didn't load in all the way. So many things to put there. Whoop. Oh, nice. That was quick and easy. Rid of this. Oh, we're full on rusted metal. We could probably stop repairing that. I think we just get XP from that now, so. I think we'll this way. They really, like, got so many things in this game to do. I don't need to do anything else with that. Holy cow, that's a lot of sound. Yuck. The electronic scraps are full. I don't like that sound. It's a weird sound. That's what we're working on right now, is getting our leveled up. We'll talk to Atlas. Let's see if I have anything to turn in here. I know I don't hear. I don't think I have any of these actually. Oh. I have that one. I think each of these are in a different area. I don't have any of those. Of course, water is essential to all life. It's basically old Earth's primary matter. This artifact's got a strange design, though. Loki feels like it was designed to make the user progressively angrier. What if this little device caused, like, a lot of conflicts in old Earth? Not gonna lie, that would explain several historical trends. Shouldn't you do more research? We haven't really got the time or resources to look more into this. Let's just log this as our working theory for now. But it still doesn't explain the uplift, though, so we're going to need another artifact. Maybe something that explains how old Earth society was assembled, like structurally. Find a used Blockia 3310. Let's go home. And finish doing some crafting stuff that we need to do for different things and go from there. Don't mind me! Just walking off the world, 'cause I'm not paying attention. Just girly pop things. I need to go get more bamboo. Glass, power cables, and circuit boards. I need 3 glass. Not an algae. Circuit board. Power cables. A power cable. I have one. Somewhere. Cable soldages from old electronics only slightly tangled and still work. Okay. Okay, I need 3 glass. I need 2 circuit boards and 3 glass. Okay, well, let's start with the circuit board. Onward. I've offloaded what I can. I'm gonna sell what I have that I don't need right now. Okay. We're gonna go to Loftia City, and we obviously need to do some farming, which I'm the worst at. I know this is technically kind of a farming simulator, but I am me, and I do that a lot. I am really bad at farming and farming simulators. Because that's what we do here. But there is some farming that we have to do. So let's actually go to... Because I don't think that there's a research thing here. What's the world project, the contribution bin? What is the contribution bin? I'll go through these. But the Hanging Gardens have a lot of contribution bin. I mean, actual like research areas. So we're gonna go there. See what we can get from there. Well, what like plants we need to get from there to farm. And go from there. During the next ad break, there's one thing, I haven't gotten an order for an ad break yet. And there should definitely be one happening soon. Did one already happen? Huh. Let's go to the Hanging Gardens, figure out what plants we need from there, and then we'll go to, what's it called? Figure out what we need from there. Because I think... So yeah, there's like the research stations are labeled. So let's go check the research station at these different ones. See what plants we need to get. Okay, I need carrot, potato. Where are my stickies? In the floor. Because my giant wheeler. Okay. I need carrot, potato. Okay. Eggplant, tomato, watermelon. Cauliflower. And pineapple. Okay, there's that one. The next research station should be over here. We're just gonna fly to it. We'll also get some bamboo while we're here because we need that for our other thing. Look at me making that. Okay, well we can't do that one. So we finished this already. We can't do that one. It just takes a lot of work. Let's go over here and see what we need for this one. What do I need for this research station? Oh, this one's done. Okay. Don't need anything for that one. Grab some bamboo. Actually, I don't know if I can. I think I have to have a level 3 thingy for that. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I have to have a level 3 shear for that, and I don't think I have one. So we might need to, Oh, no, I don't need a level 3 shear. Chop, chop. Choppy, choppy. Choppy, choppy. I need bamboo to make hard lumber. Choppy, choppy, choppy. I really need to use up my scrambled coordinates because all these coordinates are just going to waste. A little bit of extra bloom could never hurt. Boop, boop. Let's get home. Not home. Let's go to the... I keep on forgetting what it's called. Ripple. And figure out what plants we need to grow for that one. I think it's my backlight. Hi Zoya, welcome in. How are you doing today, lovely? Okay, where is the research station here? It's all the way over there. It's a car pile. Makayla, you're on a mission. Stop getting distracted. You're going to go figure out what plants you need to plant. Go do that. Stop being distracted. Ugh. No. Okie dokie. Let us get here. What do I need to plant here? I need to make brick, eco plank, glass, circuit boards, seaweed leather, upcycled fabric, fine fabric, cardboard fabric. Okay. Need spinach, radish, and rice. And then I need to get these. And that's still a lot. And I have to finish this to get my boots recipe. Okay. Since we're over here, let's go in here and get more artifacts. And hopefully some of the artifacts we need. That's the hope, that's the prayer. Let's see. Yoink. Yoink. Oh goodness, there's so many of them. Oh, that was just a bunch of coordinates that I need to use. There's so many artifact spots in here. Boop. Run through and just spam. It's still showing I can pick something up, but I think that's just a glitch. I don't think I can hold much else. She's getting very full. Okay. That's really loud. Let's go back to Loftia City. I was like, I don't think I have any repair things. Go back to Loftia City and get the seeds we need and go from there. Loftia City. Go talk to, oh, what's the garden lady's name? For reference, guys, I'm terrible at names in games, but I'm also terrible at names in real life. Like, ever since I was little, I like, if I meet you in person, I have to be like, your name, your name, your name, in my head, like 3 times, every time I see you, and it takes like 6 times of me seeing you for me to like, learn your name. It's so hard for me to learn names. I've always been terrible at it. What's a contribution again today? I don't know how to make either of those, so what's happening? Something I haven't done a lot of cooking, if I'm honest. Hi, Hazel. Okay. I need carrot, potato. I'm gonna buy one of what I need and then I'll buy more. Tomato, watermelon, cauliflower, pineapple, spinach, radish, and rice. That is, I've planted so many cotton seeds. And yellow squash. I think I need a trellis for that. Chili. I'm gonna buy a bunch of seeds. some money for soybeans. Let's grab some more cotton. Some wheat. I have enough for squash. More wheat. Okay. And then we will go on some adventures. So I can use up all of them their lovely coordinates and they can stop dropping on the ground next to me. So the only like big glitch that I've run into with Loftia is with the adventures. The first time I tried to go on an adventure, it actually glitched during loading and I lost my coordinates. And I was so mad because I had to do the quest to go on your adventure and I couldn't because I lost my coordinates. I had to go back through and get more coordinates. And then it worked. And then I have a really bad issue that when people do, like when I am doing like an adventure and I'm trying to join other people or they're trying to join me, they never join. Like they drop out. And so that is an issue that we run into a lot. I normally wait a few minutes for somebody to join in. But there was one time that I waited for like 10 minutes and nobody got to join into mine. Now we wait. This is an issue I run into. They normally can't connect to me. And I don't know why. Because I don't have bad internet. I have pretty good internet. Okay, while we wait for them to connect. I gotta make sure that everything in this package is okay because it took way longer than it should have. Oh well. It took way longer than it should have for the stuff to ship. And they held it, apparently, for no reason when they shouldn't have. I don't know why they held it. We'd be doing this alone, guys. It's okay. We got it. I was like, I don't think I need to do this one. Let's see what's up here. Beacon. Gonna have to stop and get energy before I do the next beacon. What is this one? Is this a single one? Yes, it is. Okay, I can do this one. This is by far the easiest gauntlet. If I can walk. That's the issue. I have to be able to walk properly to do this. And if you guys have met me, I can't even walk properly in real life, let alone on a game. Powered that one up. You go energize. Stuff. This is the other one that I missed. It is. Nice, nice. I don't think I'm. Oh! There's a. Something there. And where is a feeder? I don't think I missed any more. Actually, I think there might be one back here. Yeah, there's a feeder. Look at us go! I almost did like all. If I had one other person with me, oh, we would have knocked that shit out of the ballpark. Heck yeah. I think that's the best I've done in that ever. Look at me go. That's the best I've done by myself. Ever. But granted, like, a lot of time when I get by myself, I get a lot of ones that you need to have another person with you. Like, the other day I was doing them just to, like, knock out some money. No, I was getting blooms for the group thing. And, like, I could not get a single one that didn't have, like, a whole bunch of multiplayer ones. Like, there was the one that you had to, like, turn the satellite or whatever. And then both of my gauntlets, I needed multiple people. And then that same one I also had, I couldn't do anything because I didn't have the wrench. Make sure there's nothing up here. Okay, energize the beacon. See 2 beacons from here, so. Is there a beacon or anything up here? There is. I'll fly down here and get this energy. This beacon. I hear birds, so I bet you they're up there. Okay. Nothing there. Here's the last bird feeder. I don't think I need anybody for this one. I do need people for this one. I was wrong. We gotta find the last bird feeder. I mean, the last bird group. I'm looking to see if I can see them from here. Oh, they're there. That one. And then we just gotta get the gauntlets. I think they're up there doing the gauntlet right now, maybe? I don't think a lot of people know how to get to the different gauntlets. This one's pretty easy. No glider, no propeller. This one's pretty easy if you don't fall like I do, because I'm clumsy. Yeah, again, we've discussed this. I can't walk in real life, let alone by myself. Ugh. And I can get this in 10 seconds. Maybe not. I can at least attempt to. I won't get this shit. I made a good attempt. I made a good attempt. I'm sorry, I'm making sure my kid's not waking up before I get in here. He's not. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, there it is. It's like, where's my little cookie? Yeah. I need at least another person for this one. I can't redirect the antenna without another person. Okay. While we wait, I'm gonna open this up. I'm supposed to do like an unboxing video, but I need to make sure that all the stuff in this is like still okay and not damaged. If it is, I'm gonna fight the USPS Postal Services because they held my package even though I canceled the whole package thing. So it's ultimately their fault if anything is damaged. So I'm gonna get really upset. Because this is my friend's really hard work. And she also paid for priority mail. Well, I helped her pay for it. Note. I'm waiting for hopefully somebody to join. You got it. Oh, look! Little basket. Shit. Little basket. Oh, I love her. Oh, I'm actually gonna like fully look at everything in a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna do it by ourselves. It's whatever. We won't be able to do the redirect the antenna bit, but that's fine. Start with going up here. This upper bit far out first. Okay, we did that. I can't do that because I don't have a second person with me. I hear birds. Can I get this? Nope. I think both of these I have to have another person, so. Here's the last bird. The music has suddenly stopped. There's a beacon, and then I can jump down and get some energy. Run over here and get the other beacon that's like way up here. That's really gonna be the only one I can get. I think, because I think the other gauntlet is also a two-person one. Let's check. Yeah, this one's also a two-person one. Because you gotta be able to jump through those. Okay. Well, maybe let's see what kind of fish you can catch here. Let's see. I've never, like, taken the time to fish on these. So, here goes. Salt. Nice. I consider that a win because we got all the ones that we could do by ourselves. There's only so much you can do by yourself. There's one really nice thing, like, Loftia has, like, I really struggle with a lot of MMOs because a lot of the time they're like, you need to have multiplayer. So I find it really nice that Loftia makes it easy to play even if you don't want to do, like, multiplayer. Let's go home and do some gardening so that we can get that knocked out. And get our other energy thing made, and then make what we can towards some of our other stuff, and then go from there. And my hair is kind of bothering me. Granted, I haven't washed it 2 days, so it's probably partially why it's bothering me. Okay, what do we need for our other energy thing? 2 hard lumber. I need to energize that. I need rice, radish, and spinach for the okay. Oh, let's see if we can get to the Hanging Gardens and do this really quick before it starts. We have 5 minutes. As long as everything loads fine, we should be good. Wrong direction. I haven't done, like, the farming game in a minute, so I want to do that. I just have to get there quick enough. Which means loading has to be on my side. That's it. Loading just has to be on my side. That is all. Okay, looks like loading's gonna be on our side. Oh. We wait. Okay. I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna ram this out. I love her. So, the person who sent me this, she is a friend from college that I met via Gray, funnily enough. She had a service dog too, and where do I go bring all of this stuff as I can? Some of the wax looks a little. I don't know if it's because it's. I think it just might be because it's racket. But I met her via Gray because we both had service dogs, and I actually ran into her at the student center with her service dog when Gray was still a puppy, and she was like in the area that I would let Gray off to let him use the bathroom, get some energy out between like what's it called, classes and stuff. And so I'm gonna remove all this and put gardening can here, and then I'll put seeds on the other bit. But we, like, I was like, is it okay? Like, because her dog was off leash, and I was like, you know, we can like totally do that, like whatever. And so I let him off, and him and Charlie played. And at the time, I still wasn't able to bring Gray to work with me because I was working at PetSmart, and I just couldn't bring him to work with me due to safety reasons because he was still at training. And she would watch Gray and do training with him with Charlie while I was at work, which was amazing. I paid her for it, whatever. But it was so amazing. And we had play dates with Charlie all the time. So great. And then she ended up leaving our university and going back home due to some stuff. And we didn't lose touch like we talked, but Charlie passed away last year. He got hit by a car. And so that's been really hard. But she has a new service dog, and she just started her business, and so she's trying to raise money and everything to help pay for like the things that you need for a service dog because they're expensive as fuck. And she was like, hey, like, would you be cool doing a collab with me and doing like an unboxing? I was like, sure. And she sent me like full-size products. And I helped her pay for shipping just because shipping was astronomical. Shoot. camera out of focus. I'm gonna go. And carrots. I don't know what to do with ones that I don't need is the thing. Look at us go! Nice! That's the best I've done in that ever. I got some skill points. Okay. Let's go home, drop off a bunch of the stuff that we got. Actually. I need to go dig around for more stuff in the Gridfall. Yo, my scalp is dry. I'm not washing it. Shit. I need to wash it. And head and shoulders though, because I'm trying to get it to fade. So, if I'll just have to do like a really deep conditioning. I don't think I need to use my glider. I think that's what's hindering me there. Door. Go through the door. I need to add all my stuff back. Hello. Thank you for the hug, Barbie. I hope work buttons are going well. I am grinding away to find this Blokia. That's a blast from the past. I actually never had a Nokia phone. I had the Razer that like you could choose the colors on the panels. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Getting all this stuff in. We love. Listen, all the background stuff you have to do for that shop is wild. Because there really is so much background stuff to do when you own like a store. Chilled, are you okay? Sorry, my child is hacking up a lung at the moment. Let me jump it. Let's go to the underground one. Over here. And get some more stuff. Oh. Is he waking up or is he just cooling in his sleep? He's trying to go back to sleep. He's rubbing his face a lot. We love when we automatically find one. Can't tell. Oh. That was a bit dramatic. He very dramatically just like got into the fetal position to sleep. I think he's trying to go back to sleep and he's just having a hard time doing it. Nice. He's trying to go back to sleep, but he can't. Little baby. He's riding the struggle bus. Nice. I just need a Blokia. Please. Someone, when I was playing last night, someone was like asking me, do you have an extra Blockia? Do you have an extra Blockia? And I didn't even know what they were talking about because like I didn't have the locator yet. And so I was like, no, I don't. I'm sorry. I didn't know what they were talking about. Now I do. Nice. Spot on. So I wonder if it's like one of those things, if you hit it more spot on, you get more things out of it. He's trying so hard to go back to sleep. Do more? No, I can't. I don't have enough energy. Oh. Oh, that might help if I jump. Whoa! Let's go to the dancing block. We can start over though. Easily. Let's see. Go back through it. I'm not gonna find anything new, I don't think. I already cleared it out. Hasn't reset yet. He's awakening. He's trying so hard to stay asleep. He's trying so hard. He started like full-blown talking in his sleep the other night, like the whole night. I don't know what was up, but he was just going in his sleep. And to the point where I literally like sent Luke in there at one point. I had went in there and resettled him because he like woke up and I resettled him. And like he started top of his lungs, by the way, in his sleep. It was dead asleep. I sent Luke in there and said, I just got done calming him back down and getting him back to sleep. Can you go in there and deal with it? Because like I had just laid back down. And Luke went in there and ended up falling asleep with him. And then I was like, what the heck, dude? Because he started waking up crying because Luke was in bed with him and it wasn't me. Like 4 hours later, realized I wasn't in bed with him and was like pissed that it was Luke in bed with him. And I was like, I like went to Luke and I was like, hey babe, you know you fell asleep, right? And he was like, oh, I didn't mean to. He like went back to our bed. And I'm over here like, okay. And then I'm trying to get the kid to go back to sleep, and I end up falling asleep too. there's a lot in this one. Yeah, no, he ended up falling asleep and just like... Yeah, he was talking up a storm the other night. I was like, dude, what is wrong with you? Just... in his sleep. I don't have enough. Old Earth was stacked with so many objects in every shape, color, and size, no cap. We think these relics were yeeted across the world during the uplift, and now they're hidden all over Loftia. Some things that we found absolutely slap, like the unsolvable puzzle cubes, the invincible bricks with buttons, and the infinitely spinning fidgets. We still don't know what the purpose of every single object was, but sometimes you just have to take the L and accept it for what it is. Every artifact had a life before we found it, now they can pass on their history and teach us new lessons for Loftians. Okay, I know that there's a way in here, though. Oh yeah, see, I can... If I could not do that, that'd be great. I'm gonna scream. Yeah, so I just go over here. Do a little dance. Refill my energy. Okay. When I go back over here, he's waking up. The child awakens. It awakens. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, perfect timing. We're gonna be getting out of an ad soon. You ready? I need to break this so I can get back into this other building. Having to sit a little bit farther away from my mic with me holding him, so apologize if I'm a little bit quieter. I haven't been into this one yet, so I wonder if this one, like, is where the Nokia is. Or the Blokia is. I need to get, like, a VTuber or a PNG tuber for when I need to turn off my camera. That specific safe is glitched for me. You vibing? I need to find one. I feel like it'd be weird though if I had a crow one and then I also had Corbin. I feel like it would look a little weird. Having Corbin and a crow one. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think I was just gonna find one that looked like me. Maybe. Go from there. I think I'm not 100% sure. And I'm not sure if I want to do a PNG tuber or a VTuber. I feel like I really like VTubers more because you can kind of customize VTubers a little bit more. But then it comes in the whole aspect of like, it's already going to be a learning curve for me doing like a PNG tuber, let alone everything else. How was strong thinking? I haven't done this one yet. Let's go to this one. Let me boost some energy. VTuber needs either an iPhone or a camera and a program that can track your face. You'd have to make sure your PC would handle gaming, streaming, and YouTube. That's the other thing. Is I think I might have to do a PNG tuber just because of the like extra work that VTubing does on here. PNG is a good temporary solution, yeah. You are so cute. He's sitting here in my lap, okay guys, just to give you a description. He's sitting here in my lap, holding my arm, like he's got his arms like on my corresponding arms, like matching arms, right? And he's just sitting here watching me game like a little cutie. Now listen, I'm saying you're being cute. You start trying to pull my arms away, that might change. You get a PNG where one of the faces is reading, because if I had a VTuber, my head would just be down the whole time reading anyway. Yeah, that's fair. Like, set it up to where when you're looking down the game, like the PNG tuber, like, just reads a book instead. That'd be really cute. The one you just sent me. Eyes. Oh, that one's so pretty. Ooh, I like her. I like her a lot. This looks like somewhere I would find a Loftia. She doesn't smile in emote, it's just for talking. That's fine. I do kind of want one though that does smile in emote. So I thought about when I might start doing our D&D, like, I'm doing a second D&D campaign. I know, while doing 2 D&D campaigns at once. But, there is one that they are comfortable with me streaming and one that they're not. And with the one that they are, I thought about getting a PNG tuber made for my character. I've also thought about doing a PNG tuber for each of ours and having it set up to where when they talk in the chat, it does their like talking stuff. So. Okay, so this is how I get to this one. Okay. Let's go home. Drop off supplies. Sell what we can, water what we can, collect what plants we can. And then we will raid out. I'd love to stream a D&D campaign. I have a cozy non-combat tabletop RPG called Tea Time Adventures. That sounds so cute. You don't need water. You're all water. Like that. I should be able to craft this now. Put my hydroponic station over here. It's been raining, so it's not gonna have anything for me. No! I did not mean to do that. Yeah, guys, judge how boring my house is. Do it. Okay. I haven't done any decorating in my house. Because I've kind of decided that I'm trying to prioritize, like, quest and stuff. Oh, I just need more energy. This should be charging up pretty quickly. Yeah, we'll let it charge up really quick. Are you helping me? Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap. Can you clap? Clap, 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 clap. You stayed dry your whole nap. It's a long time to stay dry, bud. Oh, I just watered you. Need water again? Have mercy. You'd rather just be thirsty. Come on, hurry up so I can upgrade my shears. Please. Okay, let's upgrade the shears really quick. Okay. So I need 3 glass, power cable, and circuit board. Hey, don't do that. Yes, rude. Also could make a level 3 battery. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Whoa, dude. What are you hitting on my buttons for? 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 Hey, sir! How rude! Stop it! Stop it. Stop. Yeah, heathen. Yeah, heathen. Yeah, you heathen. Listen here. Listen here, you little turd. Listen here. You mean you're about to squirt? Don't you look up at me and smile like that? You're being a turd. You're being a turd. Ryby's giving you love. Hey, don't you hit my buttons. Don't you hit them. Practice some self-control. You don't know what that is. Let's practice some impulse control. Can we do that? He said, Mom, I don't even know what impulses are. He goes, don't growl at me. It growled at me. It growled at me. Where are you going? Don't hit the pause button. Brighton's gonna come steal you. I don't know what to do with these. Could you stop hitting buttons? You're gonna make something break. Okay, well, you've pulled up Spotify somehow. I don't know how you did that. He says, I want some jams, Mom. Play some jams. Let's play some jams for me, Mama. Listen. Listen. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen. Listen here. Just let him play his jams. He is a heathen. I don't even know. Let's see. He wouldn't even be able to hear them is a thing. What jams do you want to play? I pulled up Steam, not Spotify. Let's see. How showcase is over and the results are in. Remember the top rated houses will get cool rewards if you don't get lucky this time around. Make sure to touch up your house and try again next time. Drum roll, please. And I got a participation. Second place, first place, third place, participation. Okay. Can I go home now? Let's see, what jams are you wanting to play? Pick some jams. What jams do you want to play? Pick some jams. Point out what you want to play. You just like Avril Lavigne? Pick one. Just pick. Point it. Go point. Can you point? You want to listen to The Great Divide by Noah Khan? I agree. I agree. Here. Yeah, we'll listen to some Great Divide by Noah Khan. Yeah, we can listen to it. Yeah, we can listen to it. Good job. Yeah. You jamming? You don't hit buttons. Don't hit buttons. You guys skipped a song. Oh. He's hitting buttons. Oh. What are you doing? What have you hit? You've hit a button. What did you hit? What did you hit? You broke the jams. Oh wait, no you haven't. They're good. They're working fine. You are a menace to society. You know that? An absolute menace to society. DJ Baby over here. What have you... He's more than a menace to the household. He's a menace to society. He keeps on starting the song over. Mama. You broke it. You're breaking it. You broke it. Oh my goodness. Now you put your feet up on my desk. Oh my gosh. He's got his feet up on my desk. He's just vibing. I think you broke Novacon. You did. We are just gonna play a different song. Here, how about Porch Light? Don't kick my desk! Yeah, that probably did hurt! Buddy? That probably did hurt. Things. That's why we don't kick things. You're okay. Well, with that, friends, we're gonna end stream here. See, you're fine. That was a little dramatic. You're okay. No medicine. You're okay. Meh. Here. Clip. Here, Clip. Play with it. Hold on. Whoa. Hey. We're rating people. Don't hit random buttons. We can't just do that. You're okay. You're okay. You went down? Oh, well, you can't get down there. It's really up to you to make it out. I know I'm calling this thing quits. But you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't. You went to Butterfly? Here you go. Through it goes, through it goes, through it goes, through it. That's empty, my love. I don't think I can raid Dizzy. We'll see if we can. But why? Sorry about that, guys. But thank you guys so much. We can raid Dizzy. We're gonna raid Dizzy. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Yeah, I know sometimes there is, and I think Dizzy has one of at least 2, so we are good to go. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you guys on Wednesday for probably more Loftia. I said yesterday that we're probably going to stream Loftia until the beta closes next Wednesday. So we will be doing Loftia until then, just so we can possibly get the Cappy beta and get as much done as we can in this closed beta for 2 weeks. Thank you guys for joining me. That's dangerous. Let's not do that. I will see you guys on Wednesday for more Loftia, and I will also be posting a YouTube video tomorrow. So make sure to check it out. It's another episode of Date Everything. This week's episode was actually really interesting because my OBS updated and closed out my thing for my multi-track for voice and game, and so it closed out my game audio. So I had to voice over character voices. So if you want to hear me voice over a whole entire episode of Date Everything, make sure to check that out. But thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys on Wednesday, and bye-bye!
Box only contains your personal mail and packages. There's definitely nothing weird inside.
I wasn't thinking there was anything weird inside, but
When
okay.
you've got a spare moment, would you mind showing me
Little
around
sus.
your... Ah, mushrooms.
Mushroom! So, what do you on? Bonk. Poor Corbin. Yeah, we also unlocked a spirit. Let's see. Spirit! Hello? It's a mushroom. Look at him! He's got little roots for arms. He's got little...
Star and our planet. My apologies.
Oh, is that a parking
Seems
spot?
your car isn't... Oh, your puff post box just lit up. Must be a gift from Lumix Co. And it arrived right on time. No worries. The puff post box only contains your personal mail and packages. There's definitely nothing weird inside.
I wasn't thinking there was anything weird inside, but
When
okay.
you've got a spare moment, would you mind showing me
Little
around
sus. Ultimately, working with youth is my go-to. Almost 0 out of 4. Timer. I'm not gonna start the timer yet. Because we did unlock a spirit. Boop boop. Oh my gosh, it's got little goggles and a wand. It's got goggles and a wand. I wonder when it's gonna grow into like
The
an actual
Lucas
tree.
sapling is growing splendidly. Based on Lumix Co.'s records, new landforms should be appearing on our planet very soon. You've progressed faster than I thought. Oh, I smell a new